Hello my lovely Taurus and welcome to your reading. I am doing this again because apparently I didn't start recording the first time. But this is your monthly reading, even though this is your October reading. You can see this whenever. If you see this in another month, there is a reason why. It's because that you understand something better, or it's because of some kind of truth that was being revealed to you. We are going to go through some channeled messages for you first, and we're going to talk about what's happening around you with the planets, and then obviously we're going to take energy cards and use the tarot. The first energy that I have for you, Taurus, is that I have this feeling that you want to kick back at someone. You might already have done so. This is because of the Aries full moon that we had on the 1st of October. Some of you, the 2nd of October, depending on where you are. The full moon was in a sector in your chart about wanting to get away and just relax and chill. So some of you guys might also have been frustrated. You might still be frustrated about something that's happening in your life or someone in your life. You are sick of hearing people arguing, disagreeing. You just need time to shut out the noise. Too much noise. Just leave me, I heard. Some of you guys might be feeling stuck in between someone or something. And there is a fear of moving on here. Don't shut down your emotions. It will bring you self-awareness, whatever is happening. A spirit guide is sending you a color. For some of you, it's green or it's red or it's just something around colors. But I do feel it is connected with your heart chakra. You are opening up for a new experience in your life. And I did hear your guides pointing out this is an experience that you asked for. You agreed to this. So don't be surprised when it happens. That is the message that someone's guide really wanted to get out. This month you are kind of on cruise control at work, thanks to the new moon in Libra. You want to just get through each week so that you can spend more time on having fun. So you might sometimes rush through things in this month or the month ahead for you. And again, here there is this message that a spirit guide is really helping you to go through something. When Mercury goes retrograde on the 13th of October, you will be ready to have some deep conversations. From this, I see that some of you are leaving either a Sagittarius or a Capricorn, or someone who has that in that chart. But it can also just be self-doubt that you're leaving. You need to believe in yourself. That is a big message for you. What do you really think about? What's happening in your life? That is questions that you should ask yourself now, especially with the retrograde. You will be feeling better with opening up, really being true to yourself. And once again, I feel this spirit guide. A new one, or this is a guide you might not have spoken to for a while. The full moon that we have on Halloween creates a special weekend for you. It is going to bring you back into the right energy. And I do feel that you're going to celebrate even the tiniest victories or things in your life. It is going to bring in the sun for you. So with that, let's take some energy cards. But all in all, it's actually pretty amazing. I did pay attention to 5:15. So again, moving forward, getting your finances in check. But there is a lot of things that you need to pay attention to. Talking about Taurus, there's a Taurus calling me. Okay, I'm back with a new background because the cat decided to just simply pee all over the last background that I had. So, now we're starting over. Now we also have more space, but no candles because I don't want to mess up this. This is, by the way, a blanket from Killstar. Just got it today. So now it's being used for something else. But let's find an energy card for you, dear Taurus. Whew, maybe this is symbolic. Maybe some of you guys are dealing with Aquarius, because that's what you can see here. Or air sign. But let's see, what is the energy for Taurus or the person watching? Right of time. I was about to say right on time. Spiritual dance of the goddess. Whoa. Towering magnificence. I feel like we should start out with these first. Let me just check. You guys can see it. You could see it. Let's talk about these first. Oh, 44. Ride of time. Now, rings of time. Well, now that I want to say right on time, maybe that's what I was supposed to say. Something is right on time. But this is rings of time. Well, there you go, people. Let's take the book 44. And then I will pick out whatever rings truth. Well, I was not that wrong off when it comes to the right on time, because it says divine timing is granted to us as a gift. Sometimes if we want to be further ahead than we are, that gift can seem like a restriction rather than a generous holding. Much like traffic that moves systematically, so that not only one car but many can reach their destination according to a greater harmony and alignment. We are like individual cars that must sometimes accept red lights, and at other times can flow swiftly through many green lights. Wow, it is just this way. Maybe that is, what you feel like. Like, there is a lot of green lights, but there's also those annoying red lights. And sometimes those red lights can come from out of nowhere. They can surprise us, right? Your spiritual maturity is happening perfectly. There is no need to bother yourself about timing. When doors open, walk through. When there appear to be no such openings, rest and reflect. Which fits well with the Mercury retrograde, the rest and reflect, because it's all about I will link the video up here if you guys haven't seen the video I did about it. The rings of time serves you. This oracle brings you a message that the divine is completely responsible for the timing of every event, opportunity, and happening of grace in your life right now. So you can't rush anything. Everything right now is happening as it's supposed to. I will say that's actually something that's nice to hear, that if you feel like there's a lot of red lights, it's because they're supposed to be red lights. It's not because that you are missing the green lights, that you're not fast enough, Yeah. So 29. From a point of light unfolding, we become a soul, then incarnate into a sacred body, and our lives become a work of divine art, a speck of heavenly presence manifesting itself through dimensions of time and space and into a life on earth made manifest. As you sense yourself moving and shifting from light to dark and back again, like the red and the green light, from knowing to unknowing, you are waving your consciousness, your divinity into sacred expression, manifesting your soul essence into the form of your life. This message of this oracle to you is that you are growing. You are bringing more of your light into form. You may be meeting obstacles in yourself and in the world, but this is because that you are bringing through the light. If there were nothing happening, there would be no obstacles. Bless them as signs that you are proceeding and empowering them no more. You shall be. All else is just divine timing. Divine timing again. There's really something about divine timing for you guys. And so you guys, it makes sense with the messages earlier that you might feel like there is obstacles or there is like, red lights from time to time, but it's actually because it's supposed to be there. And we have 29 and 30, so well fitting. You are entering the presence of the truly great and sublime divinity. It is without form, yet exists within all forms. It is humbling and yet asks nothing of you. It just is, and when we encounter it, we are moved beyond words, beyond mind, and into realms of the heart that we may never have experienced before. So I do feel that you are experiencing something new, or you're being pushed into experiencing something new. This oracle brings you comfort that your inner path, your opening up to direct experience of the divine presence, is happening now, according to divine timing and grace. Again, there's divine timing. There's something about divine timing for you. This is also confirmation that you are connecting with your spiritual guidance more consciously now. I just got pointed out to the new spirit guide that also was a part of your channeled messages. So I do feel you are learning something new. There's something here that you are meant to experience, and it's new. Yeah. Wow, people. Let's put the cards to the side. You guys can still see them even though they are here. And then let's take the normal tarot. Wavering, I heard. Like a spider. Is it weaving? Weaving? Right. Not wavering, I don't know. Waving something new. Okay, let's see what is the message for Taurus or the person watching. This is interesting because these two cards actually came up in a post reading I did on my channel. 9 of Wands reversed and 8 of Wands reversed. So, yeah, it makes sense with these cards, like delays, red lights. You can see that my camera is blinking. Ace of Wands reversed. Let's just see what we have. Ooh, Knight of Cups. Maybe some of you guys are dealing with Aries, because that card came up in Aries. Someone really wants to offer love. That also came up in Aries. Maybe you're dealing with a Pisces. Okay, that was Moon. Having a lot to say. That card also came up in... I do feel some of you guys are really dealing with someone who has Aries in that chart, or is connected to you. Maybe you have Aries somewhere in your chart. But I do see the World. 7 of Cups reversed. 6 of Swords. Let's see what else we can get here. Yeah, manifesting. 4 of Wands reversed. Queen of Pentacles reversed. Something about insecurities here. Okay, you guys can see. I did hear someone say the whole world is opening up for you. Whatever is happening around you right now is preparing you. And you're not supposed to be who you were in the past. You might not even supposed to hang out with the same people. There's this, a sense of belonging here. A sense of higher awareness. Realizing that there's other options. So maybe some of you guys are not aware of the new options, or you're running after something that keeps running away from you. Or, every time that you're stopping at a red light, you're turning the car around because you're like, well, then that's not the right way. But maybe it is the right way. Whatever is delayed right now is supposed to be delayed. I do feel that's a major message for you. You are reaching your goals. You are having all the tools. You're actually already stepping into this energy. And the Magician is pointing to the Moon card. And the wolf and the little dog is howling towards the delay. So again, pay attention to the delays. There's so many opportunities, but for some reason you're not seeing them. You might really be too focused on anxiety, you might be too focused on insecurities, or the delays, or someone who's trapping you, being trapped by a relationship, or being trapped by old belief system. And with the Moon card in the middle of everything, this is the here and now. This is you realizing the guidance. You're realizing the new path. And everything that's happening right now, the delays, is the impact of this realization. And as I said for Aries, I think it was Aries, that the sun is rising in the background. You're not seeing the new awareness coming your way. It's like it's falling on your head. It's like suddenly, boop, it's just there. And you're like, oh, wait, where did that come from? It's sudden shifts. There's I wouldn't say there is too many emotions blocking, but there is intense emotions in play here. And be aware of idolizing something that's toxic in your life, no matter if this is a relationship or if this is, again, now that we have swords here, if it's idolizing something that you're carrying with you from the past, something that actually has already left your life, but for some reason you're still idolizing it. Or someone. Your spirit guides are trying to guide you out and into the new. There's process for you if you realize this, the awareness, whatever this realization is for you. Pay attention to the signs around you. This once in a blue full moon that we have on Halloween might really give you the huge awareness that you have been looking for. And for some of you guys, the problem here might be insecurities. It might have something to do with weight problems, ongoing battles, ongoing mental battles, ongoing battles with other people, always discussing, always complaining about the delays instead of realizing that the delays are there because of movement. Again, this can be you, this can also be someone else. There might even be a Pisces who's trying to help you. But it might also be your intuition, your psychic abilities, your instincts, learning from the past. You might have experienced that someone didn't fight for the relationship, someone didn't fight for you, and it caved you in, it made you bitter. Obviously, this can be whatever arguments in your life. But you still keep that instead of moving away from it. And that you can see that even in your future, it keeps bringing you delays. Because you need to realize this. It's something that you still are a little, which would make sense with the Aries energy coming through here. Maybe some of you guys need to release the twin flame energy. Like you're so focused on someone else, on this twin flame energy, that you're actually, delaying it. Can also be something with a divorce in the future. Or something that's happening here and now. It might be the unseen that you don't see here. That there's something that's delayed because of someone needs to get a divorce first. But I will say again, I can't ignore that in the future there's still disappointments. But obviously this doesn't have to be you. This can be someone delivering you disappointing news, which brings you in this anxiety. You had hope for this new beginning, but it just didn't happen. But there is a bigger reading. Well, maybe there's a bigger reading. There is a bigger reason why this is not happening. You do need to build up your strength here. I will give you the last cards. Again, you are stepping into the new. You are being seen. You're being recognized. But you have your focus on the wrong things. Or someone makes you have the focus on the wrong things. Focus on love. Because it's not lost. Maybe some of you guys have a dragon spirit guide. Look for the good in everyone. Yeah. I do feel someone really disappointed you here. Yeah. Secrets will also come out now that we have Mercury retrograde. Prepare for the secrets to be revealed. But I feel this is everything for you. If this resonated, let me know in a comment. If you are in need of a private reading, healing session, or removal of blocks, all information is down below. I just heard someone say that someone is sad that they lost opportunity with you. Yeah. But again, let me know if this resonated, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!